Guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, we're going to work in our chicken garden book journal. I know. Hey, putting that thingy on there sure did flatten it out. Okay, so we're going to need, these are the papers that I have. I printed this on, feels like 45 pound, this on 32, this one on 65, this one on 32, and then this on 65 and that on 65. So you're gonna, if you're, following along or doing anything, this is what we're gonna be messing with. All right, so let me set these aside. Oops. All right, and we'll open this up, and yeah, you know what I'm getting ready to do. Okay, so I'm trying to decide, do I want, I think I want to, I know, I'm not going to do anything straight. I'm going to tear it. So let me see if right here, okay, so I know, we're just going to tear it and just make a torn little side tuck pocket. I know I might end up getting rid of some of this, but I don't know yet. I'm trying to keep the, ouch, my ring. I'm gonna have to take my jewelry off because I'm already sticking. That's the one thing that's why I don't wear jewelry. Hold on, let me take them off and put them up. I know, I might as well take my bracelet off too, or I'm going to have a problem. And heck, let's just get naked. Take my bracelet off. I know, I still dressed from this afternoon, so I was like, oh, I didn't feel like taking them off. I'm like, surely I can craft with it. No. Alright, and my watch. Here we go. Alright. Now I got glasses, jewelry, and everything hanging over there. Whew, alright. So, I'm thinking, because we've got to be able to see the words. So let's just ink a little bit on here. And like I said, this is on, feels like 65-pound paper. So, I'm not going to back it because, it's pretty sturdy. We have our seed farm, so if we put that there, I still think we can do our other thing that I want to do. Alright, we're going to go with the little torn look on here because it's chickens, they're like chick, 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 scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. I don't know. Oh. Alright, so let's just glue this down the side so we can make a tuck spot. An overlay side, I guess it'd be an overlay corner tuck. I know, y'all, I don't use all the right terminology. I apologize for that. I just play and have fun and make up names as I go along sometimes. As some of you experts know that. Because I know it. I can hear some of you like, that's not what it's called. I know. Well, sorry. Okay, so we have that. So we can put, I know we're just going to use this to show, so we can put something in there. And like I said, I wanted the torn edge. And then here, yeah. Let's see. I don't want it perfect, but I do want it to have a little bit of jiggy jags to it. So, let's come. We'll see what this looks like this way. Do we want to keep the word sunflower? I know we might. So let's just, oh gosh, this is thick. Oh, okay. we'll do sunflower. And then we're going to tear, oh, not on that side, we're not. We're going to tear with the right side, you know, the correct ruler. Lord, Mia, you okay? Mia's over there choking. Oh, I need to get my little scrap bin going again. All right, and then this up top. I know I'm throwing my scraps in my project bin, which is not a good thing. Okay, now since that pocket goes in there, we need to go ahead and tear a little bit more of this along here so we don't get in our way. You know, don't want to get in Candace's way. I'll mow you down. Okay, so let's put this up for now. It's anchoring. I hope y'all having a good day. I know. It was actually a nice day. I mean, you know, nice day, nice day. Ooh. John in there talking smack to his computer. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. So we have that. And I want to glue it on here so we have this as a pocket. So we're going to leave that open and glue all around these sides. Oh, if you hear any barking, it's because John has moved, and I'm sure somebody thinks he's going to do something special and that they're going to miss out on it. Okay, and we just line up our little parts and pieces on here, and that gives us two different little tuck spots on our really pretty piece of paper. I know. See, this is, I might have to see if I can't darken this because I didn't have as much ink. And I think it's needing to be a little more, yeah, a little more blendy there. And actually, I don't know, we might put a label right there. Let's see. So, now that, you know, I dirtied that, we know we need to put something in there, and we need to put something in here. I know we're going to have to come back and put them in. Right now we're just putting pockets in. So, we have those two overlay pockets that we get to play with. Alright, and then, oh gosh, here we go. Fergie's done hit the road out there. So now we have this, and I'm just going to cut around here, and I'm kind of thinking I might, I know, let's see, my other one. Ho, ho, ho. Because I'm thinking maybe make one pocket here and then this one on top, so we'll have two different pockets. That's what I'm leaning to. So I'm gonna have to let me just kind of tear it a little bit, and then we'll glue some book page on it and then cut it out better. Even though I kind of like the jaggy edges, but I mean, we want to follow the seed packet on that one. So let's do that. Oops, I thought I had some book page out here after the last book page incident, you know, but no, I did not. Hold on, let me grab some more down here. Good grief. I know. I thought I shook all of these out. Oh, and see, when you tear your book and you have these nice back, almost clean ones, I keep them for another day because they make great just backing. If you know, if you're going to see it, so you can write on it. But we're not worried about that because we're not going to write on it. All right, so let's just, whoops. Let's unroll this so we can actually get some stick-em on here. Some tacky glue before we actually glue. And, you know, I don't think I need to glue all the way to the, no. Let me hold it up to the light so I can see where my line is, because there's no point in, you know, gluing where I don't need to be, because we're going to cut it off. Excuse me. I know, oh, I need to go up there and take some airborne. I mean, the church was packed. They had so many friends and family from all over, because they're from, you know, originally Berkeley, from California, from the, like, before the 1990s, and then just all over. They're from Wisconsin, and they have just family and friends and stuff. So, yeah, there was a lot of people, and there were very few chairs. All right, I'm just going to cut around here and put this under my block for a minute to help it kind of dry a little more. And then this one is the 65 pound. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this one out on top of this seed pack. Make sure that's what I'm doing right. Yes. Hey, hold on. Let me holler at John real quick. I just hollered at John to make me an airborne so I can, you know, make sure I don't have too many people cooties. I really, you know, like when I fly, I definitely take an airborne. And when I just, you know, are in crowds and stuff, I always take an airborne. Go to the hospital, oh my gosh, I take an airborne. Just because it's a little extra immune for your body. So, and I did it before all this other hoopla. So it's not like it's anything new that I've done. I've always done this. And it's just because too many people and too many other people's used air. I know y'all knew something was wrong with me anyway, so there you go. All right, and I'm not gonna put a thumb hole in there. Well, I guess I could, because you would still see Prosperity behind there, because we're gonna put it on there. And I'm wondering if I want to stitch around here just to make this one pop out. So let's put a little, we'll do a little 1-inch. See, I don't like that. It's still too small. I know, y'all, I have issues with the little bitty holes. I don't know why. Okay, so we have that. And we're still going to see our Prosperity underneath there when we line it up. And then we'll have room for a little tag there, and then we're going to have room for a little tag there. But I am going to sew around here, even though it's an overlay, and it'll take away from, like, who stitches down a tomato? Candace does. And then I'm wondering, do I want to, you know, I might, just because there's black here and black there. So let me put you on pause for a minute, and let me go run to the sewing machine and stitch around here real quick, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have my little pocket sewed. So let's seal off our little ends with our threads. Oh Lord, John's over there with my scanner now, making smack noise. You know, for someone who deals with technology all the time, sometimes. Can't hear shit when I talk to him, but boy, he sure can hear in another room. Alright, so we have that. I don't like those things hanging out, so let me snap that. Snap it. Cut it. Do y'all have that problem with your husbands? They can't hear anything when you're right there looking at them with your mouth moving, but God let go in the next room, they can hear everything you say? Yep. Okay. So we're going to put this on here. So if you hear, it's him talking to himself. Alright. So we have that. And then we're going to put this one. Oops. Got to seal off our little threads so they don't fray. Man, we got some rain today. Okay, and then we're going to put this over that one. So that way, I know I'm trying to see if I have anything skinny. Nope. Something skinny enough to go in there to show you, just in case you need a 100% visual. Here, this is skinny enough. So we'd have a pocket here, so we can have a little tag, and then we'll have, and that's, you know, almost a good size, maybe just a little bit wider, and then we'll put a pocket there. I know I probably should have used Fabri-Tac because we got material, but, you know, this stuff glues great. Just wheel it down so our little prosperity shows underneath there. What is that? The Vulcan thing? Live long and prosper. Okay. So we have that. I know we're gonna have to do some tags and stuff, but I mean, I'll go through and I'll look through and see what we can, like even this, if we trimmed it down, would fit in there, some herbs, and, you know, we'll have to go through there. Well, you know, let's just do this one. Oop, I can't get my fingers. Okay, so we just need to take, like, to here and to here. Let's just go ahead and trim this off. If we need another one, we can print another one. But, oop, do need to trim a little more off the side. Who's got more on the side? They're both about even. Let's get a little more off of this side. And we'll see. Oh, that's going to be pretty in there. But I do think I want to make it a taggy. I think I want to just take a hair more off the side. And then we're going to use our, oops, our small little, my little cheater, and make my tag out of it. Okay, and then we'll ink it, and that just leaves us finding something that goes in there. This is in my way. And this is printed on 65-pound paper, so it's sturdy. All right, let me throw that down. And we still can put, like, I think we'll put Let's see if this is too big. This might be too big. We might have to make a smaller hole. Yep, that's way too big. Okay, so let's just cut a small one. I do want to stick with some of this brown. And I want to use my medium hole punch. And we'll go ahead and punch 2. So we have one on the front and the back. Alright, I know, I make a mess, but you know, that's just what I do. I'm a mess maker. And we'll just ink around there, and ink around here. And then we're going to put them together. And I'm going to try real hard to poke a hole with them. So, John's giving his stuff a piece of mind again. Alright, that looks as close as I can get them. Looks pretty doggone center. Alright. And then we'll just put one on one side, poke our hole, and then place the other one on there. And that'll just give us a little reinforcer thing. And then we'll poke another hole in. Okay. And glue our back one on. And I think, let's see, we might, since this looks like an herb, let me see, do I have, of course not. I don't have those over there, but I've got some other ones. This is too tall, though. Crap. Alright, let me see if they're nearby. Oh, what's my chicken one? I know. I did not have that all. Okay, hold on. Let me put you on hold so I can find a stamp I'm looking for. I'll be right back. Okay, I found my little stamp. Oh, now I need a little stamp blocker just so we can be even. So I thought this would be cute. This was from one of our Creative Studio, and it just looks like an herb. Oh, he's not sticking, so you can either use nature or some chapstick. So I'm using some nature. And let's use some sepia. And let's get it all over us. Let's try not to, but you know. And we're just going to put a little bit on here. I know we should have decorated the other things, but we'll get to it. And then I figured they were 26 cents a piece, you know, for some herbs. And I'm thinking, where's that smaller one? That might be too big. You know, we had those itty bitty. I know, let's see. Let's see which one I like best. The medium or the small one. Just to pull a little more red and green into here. And see what it looks like. Because this way we don't lose too much of the writing on here. So we have that, which is just kind of blah. We have this, which I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm liking that. But let's see. I know. I went looking for one thing and oops, here we go. We have these green washies. Let's see if we put a little on here. So we can pull a little bit of that dark green in. And decide if we want that. Nope. I'm still liking the big one. Okay, we're going to put the big one on. Whoops. We need to glue our fingers. And I'm going to do sideways. Because you know it's hot and they've been sitting at their little vegetable stand all day long. I'm going to lose this itty bitty thing, so let me put it in that little bin. I'll never remember again, but okay. And then I have this little red and white baker's twine that I thought we would put through the hole just to pull in some red. And I know I just have to put a little bit on here just to hold it in place so it doesn't come out. And then we'll put that down in here. Dun 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 dun! We got one. I know. Alright, now, since this almost looked like it would work, like I said, I might just have to go dig through here by myself and I'm sorry, that's funny. Kemp's manure. Anyway, and find some other things to do here, but I knew that was gonna, you know, kind of work and fit, so that's what we did. All right, where was I? Let me see. I know. See, we have all those that we'll have to do, and I might just have to do them by myself. I don't know. This was supposed to be kind of a semi-naked one. I know. Good thing I didn't bet with you, huh, Karen? You knew better. You knew better. So, we have this little chicken coop, and I want to do a little overlay on this page. So, I swear I'm going to get a bigger spot one day. I know it. I know it. Alright. Let's cut down here. And we're going to save this because we're going to use that in a minute, but I want to cut down this side of the chicken coop. Hey, Laura, you got your chickens yet? Laura's getting chickens, y'all. Chicken coop, some chickens. Here, chick, there, chick, everywhere, chick, chick. I know. And then we're just going to come, and I'm guessing cut in the middle of those dots. And let's see if this is going to be what I was thinking it was going to be. Aw, I like that. You know, we could, you know, cut in here some, but I think this is just going to be perfectly fine. Alright, so let's just, I think this could be a little closer. Okay. There was just too much black everywhere else, and so we needed some extra black. So we're just going to ink around our chicken house. I wish y'all could hear him. He's so funny. And I am gonna try to put this in here and round it, just so it's not so pokey. So we don't, like, you know, poke ourselves. So I don't poke myself. And it looks more like a roof, you know. I know we don't have to do the back because... But we're just going to glue him down. Oh, darn it. I put my... glue top back in. So we're just going to glue these on here. And then, of course, you know, we're going to have to put a tag, a thing to let us know we have to make a journal card. Now, I want the rough edges to show. Oops. Around here. Okay. So we have that little spot for a tag. So let me just put one in here so I'll know we need a tag. Oh, look, that fits perfect in there too. So we'll make it, find something to go for that. And then let's go back here to, where is he? On the white, on the red. Right here. And we're gonna do something with our little chicken. I mean, we need to use it. There's no point in wasting it. Oh, that's it. You know, that would be, I know it's huge, but that would be a cute little tuck. Okay, we might have to do that with something over there. Okay, let's just cut that top off for now. That's not where I'm going, but I want to do a chicken. So, should I tear him or should I cut him? Let's cut him in a, we have a 3.5 inch. Let's see if that's going to be huge. No, he'll be okay. We're going to do it kind of in here, just for a corner tuck. And then we'll trim our sides off. And then we will put this on here so we just have a little tuck spot with our little chickens, another little corner tuck. I know he's nothing fancy, but isn't he cute? And then, you know, there's room for another journal card. And I'm just wondering, you know, I didn't want to put, like, if we put some black behind there. I mean, see, I think that might just be too much, but let's just cut one out and see what it looks like. Okay, I'm making a mess. All my little parts and pieces are falling on the ground. Okay, so we have this. And, oops, it would go this way. So we could do him like, nope, see, that's not going to work. I guess I should have put him on here and just, I need a bigger, I need my 4-inch circle. I know, I just wasted that. Hold on, let me get, I just happen to have, well, that was 3.5. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Put it on here and just cut around it. And I don't want it to be straight, so we just want it to be a little, oh, am I even in frame? I don't know. I was kind of holding it up so I can see it. I know I told you I don't need glasses to see up close, but I sure was holding it to me. Okay. Alright, let's see if I like this or if this is just too much black. You know, I kind of like that for a double spot. So, I know this doesn't need it, but I feel good. So, let's glue him on here. With just a little bit of black showing around all the edges. And then we'll glue this down. put him on the corner. So that way we have a little double tuck going on there. I know we're going to save this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I want to put it here with some other stuff, because that might be too much depending on what we end up with later, but that might be where it ends up. I don't know yet. But it would be kind of cute, you know, because it's over here, and if we put it on here, and we found some lace and some other stuff, so I might have to, you know, find some other parts and pieces and put on there in a little bit and show you what, because that might, I might put that over there just because this is there and it really helps kind of block it. But we got to see what else is in there to play with. But I might just clip it on there for now so I can remember this is what I was thinking of doing. Because, you know, good possibility. Okay, we might just put that there for now. And then, like I said, that can be a big tuck spot here. And then we have tuck spot there and a tuck spot there. So let me just put that there so I know. Ow. You know, I cut all my papers and stuff, took all those bindings out, took 5 hours, and my hands are a little hurt from it. Okay, so, I know. Not such a good idea, was it, Candace? We shall see. All right, so now we got that. Oh, Lord, let me get me another little spot over here to work in. So we have that. Then I have this one that goes in. Where did he go? There's that one. And there's this one. So, you know, I was going to do another little overlay on here. So we have another little tuck spot. Because, you know, you want to use the space. And I think I like... Ouch. Let me go ahead and tear it. I don't want to lose that. I know I'm back to the, oh, let's save some of the paper. Well, let's save some of the paper. See if we can do this right without killing our chickens or our word. Because, you know, we could use those in something, a label or tag or something, if we don't tear them up. You know, gotta make sure, oops, you go just right. Okay, so we have that. Woohoo! Saved it. Saved it. Alright, let's ink around here. Oh, we're going to have to put some book page back there, but I'm thinking of something else first. So, before I do book page, let me think. Because I might. I might goes up a chicken butt. You know, think of the word. Anyway. I know, I'm horrible. So we'll put that on there. But I'm thinking, but you know, like I said, I don't want to lose too much of that. Let me see. I know I'm thinking. Can't you tell? Don't you smell that? I smell smoke. Let's rip some of this. Let's see if we can maybe... But then I don't want that to be in my way. And I don't want that to be in my way or lose any of that. So that's not going to work. We have some deli paper that we could put behind there, and it's not losing anything. It's just giving us an extra layer. So I'm kind of liking that. So let's go for it. Okay. Oh, see, I keep moving this little bitty ruler around. in our little, in this little scrap section. All right. So we have that. And let's just make that one a little uneven on that side. Oh, there's that ruler. Duh. And we'll ink around here. I know I just have to tell myself what I'm doing. That's the only reason why I talk to myself. I know it's sad, isn't it? I forget. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm gonna, this is the paper side, so I'm just gonna put this on. And I'm wondering, do I want to make it like a little, is it strong enough? I think it will be. Okay, so we're gonna make it a little double pocket. I know. So let's take a little out of here. And we'll glue this on the paper side. I know, everybody's like, oh, you're a one dog and pony show, all these overlays. Oh, well, it's what talks to me in here. And, you know, I am going to come back and put some extra this and that's after I find my this and that's, because they're not near me. Okay, we have that. We have this, we have that. Here this, here that. I know, I'm going to cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there. Alright, let's rip this down. Good thing I didn't need that straight. But I do need to reinforce back here for my other pocket, but I don't want to see it. Okay. Put my lid on. Alright, and then I'm just gonna use this glue. It does work well. I haven't tried that other clear glue from wherever. CVS or something. But I did, my end was clogged, so I did get it to where the glue comes out of the little end. And I did use it on one of my flip out things, which it did not crinkle. It says, you know, non-wrinkle, non-crinkle. Oh, Lord have mercy. Horses are out there. Okay. But, you know, you do just have to give this a little longer dry. It takes a little longer for it to dry, but it does dry, and it does stick on there. And I can tell you, I can see the words there, so I need to rip that off so we don't see it on the back. And I think I want to, I don't know, I was going to sew around it, but then I don't know if that's going to be too much sewing, and then I can't, I don't know, I might, but then I have to wait a minute, because, you know, gotta wait for that stuff to dry back there. Doggone it, can't finish that pocket. Let me just look and see, you know, because if we, oh, this looks like it needs to be a little darker under there, because it's gonna, there, yeah, it's gonna show through there. So if we put that on there, then we'll be able to have a tuck spot here and a tuck spot in the back. And if I sew around here, which, no, because then I won't be able to sew on there. So we're just gonna put this down. I know, just talk myself out of it. I know, sometimes I'm good at talking myself out. Let me just go ahead and use this around the edge in case you could see it through the paper. I mean the deli wrap paper. Okay. So we have that. Now let me see. I know we have this massive pile of things, and I think I did take my chicken ones out, but you know, I don't know if I need, well, I should. We should stick with the oh, there's a chicken. Hold on, I might not. I might have talked, might have said some another bad fib. I mean, he could be a cute little chicken bird. They don't all have to be really chicks, but now, you know, I'm kind of covering up my thing, my whole overlay. So, I don't know. I thought I saw something small that I wanted, but might have dreamt it. And like I said, I did separate them. I don't want to take too much time looking. Oh, I should have pulled them beforehand. I do like these now that, you know, that I dug those out. All right, let me look in my I know. I don't want to stick with the green because then that's just too much green, and I need to pull some red from over here. So maybe just something simple like that. Let me just look at my little chicky chick thing, but I didn't want to use my chick chicks because, you know, I got a chick chick coming up, and we got to keep our chick chicks. But I do have this cute little thing that says a dozen. Oh, man, I'm wanting to play with my wax thing, but it has to wait. I have to do this. Got that. And I think I'm going to stay with this bird. I know he's not a chicken, but I love the colors. So if we have... See, the birdie's worth knowing. And we have that out here. We can just cover that up. I think I'm going to do it. I know, it's too late now. It glued it, huh? I know, now it's like, do you want them all on this side of the fence? Maybe. Nope, maybe not. I think I'm just going to put them right there. You know, this is back in the good old days when you can get eggs for 75 cents a dozen instead of $4 a dozen. Oh my gosh. Okay. And now we just gotta wait for that to dry. But we have that little page, and he will get, let me see, that will fit in there. And then it's looking like that same size. Will go back there too. So we're needing something that size. Whoops. Alright, so I'm just going to stick this in here for now because I want it to dry before we play, and I will find, hey, hush y'all, I will, not you guys, doggy guys, and then we'll just put that in there so I know that's the right width that we need. Okay, and who else did I have? You know, I got that one. You know, I hate to not do anything. We might just, like, cut her off. I know, chop her in half. Let's put this in here. We're going to chop our lady in half. Alright, let me chop off my birds. We'll just cut this down in case we want to use something else on that page. Let me stick him up there. But, I mean, you know, we can't not have a pocket, so we can cut her across there, which will leave this. Okay, so, and I'm talking myself through it. So let's put a whole book page on the back, so that way we might be using 3 parts of it. So we're going to be gluing some stuff. So let's just glue it down, and I have to put it underneath my book page. I mean my weights, because it's going to have to be dry a bit before I chop it all up. But we can go, we'll see if we can go do something else. If not, then, oh no, we only have 3 minutes. But we will glue this down, and let me see what I need. I need this circle that I can see from here. So we'll go around there. Glue it down. And then I want the top part that we will hopefully use for something else. I didn't even measure to see it should. Yeah, it should. Okay. And then we're just going to glue it down. And like I said, I have to put it underneath my book, my little weight thing, so it can dry, because Denver, Colorado. Chickens and gardens, and there's a kitty cat on there. Something just doesn't seem right to me. I think the little kitty cat might enjoy the chickens just a little bit too much. Okay, so we're going to have to put this underneath our block to let it dry. And then we will come back. Like I said, I'm going to cut this in half, cut the circle out, and then we will do something with it. Like I said, I'll probably go ahead and attach it to here so you don't have to watch me do that. And then we will finish our other stuff. So let me put this underneath here real quick. Oh, I've got my glass. Hold on. I know I'm wasting time. Let me get these out. Those are underneath my glue thing. Okay. Alright. So, we did this tuck spot and this tuck spot today. And like I said, we're going to put, let's see if we have one real quick. This might be too big. Yeah, it is too busy. I don't know. Let's see. Where's that other one I had? I'm going to run out of time. Oh, we have, nope, can't use that. I'm like, oh, we got a watering can, but that, nope. Doesn't work there. I know I'm trying to use him because I love him. But, there we are. Where's my big one? I went from one extreme to the other. Oh, there's got to be. Hold on, I'm trying to get the happy in between. I know there's an in-betweener. I mean, you know. Oh, God. We have... No, I need... That's the same big one. Doggone it. You know. Well, shoot. Well, I might have to, oh, is this, that's almost, well, that might work. Because this is just a little bit smaller. I'm kind of liking that on there. Because, you know, it's not all, oh, darn it. It's not all vegetables and everything. And, all right, let's cut that and put that on there. Because I really liked it. Hopefully I don't go over. I mean, because I just think just putting that on there is just, I don't know, but then we're going to have all this other stuff. But I just kind of like that on there, but we might save it. So I'm just going to put this on here for now, because if I change my mind, I can add it to it. Mia! Lord, y'all. You are too big for around here. Shoo fly. Come running and jumping like a crazy woman. Anyway, we're just going to put this down here. And if I decide to come and put another layer on there, then we can. Or a word about your garden thing. So anyway, all right. So we did that. Oh, come on, Betsy. Get back in the hole. There we go. All right. So we did that, which, like I said, we're going to have a spot there. I know this does not go there. That's my little ink off thing, but it's there. And then, you know, we got to put a card in here. See, isn't that just turned out so pretty? And then our back, we've got to make a card for there. And then that's the one we did. And then we put this little one on here, which it needs something, but we'll come back and put something on there later. I kind of got an idea. This is our little flippy from the other day. Okay, this is what we just did, which we're waiting for it to dry so we can make some little cards. I'm thinking some of her tags might fit in here from the kit, but I have to go look and see. And then we did this, which I still need to put something on there. I can, anyway, we can get that together. We're going to put this on here as a pocket so we can, you know, tuck in there. Still got to do these. That's what was gluing over here is my Bountiful tags to go in there, but I still got to do this tag. And then we got to make something back there. Okay. And then, I know we did something else today. Oh, we put our little double corner tuck here with our chicken, and then we might do something with this here. I'm kind of liking that on here. We'll see. I don't know if it's too close to each other. And I think that's all that we did today. I know this flips that way, but I might have something. But, you know, when you open it up, you could still, there's room for you to write, and it doesn't matter which way it flips, does it? I don't know. And then we did this back pocket back here, which we need a tag. All right, so there you go. Let me see, which one do we want to leave open? I don't know. Oh, here we'll leave, I don't know. That's not even done. Shoot. Here, we'll leave this one back here. All right, so there you go. Now that I've confused you and made you pull your hair out of your head, I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, I will get a few other things together, get some tags, you know, put together so we can make them. If I find just plain cards to go in there, then we'll just put those in there. But I'm going to look for some little words and labels and stuff to go on here and do that. So I will see y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for playing my little birthday party game. And we still have, you know, some more to go. So I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for your support. Here's kisses and here's love. We got some love from the garden. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.